Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we will be solving few numericals related to quality and characteristics of sewage or also called as wastewater. So basically these are the previous year questions of GATE examination, and I have taken the best questions and the most typical ones which are difficult to understand, and I can assure you one thing, that at the end of this video you will be completely familiar with this topic and you will be completely able to solve each and every kind of question associated with this topic. So without any delay, let's begin. So the very first question which was asked in 2017 for 2 marks, two wastewater streams A and B, and they have identical BOD and they are mixed to form a stream C. The temperature of stream A is 20 degrees Celsius. For A stream, the temperature is given as 20 degrees Celsius, and for the stream C, the temperature is given as 10 degrees Celsius. For stream B, the temperature is not given to you. The 5-day BOD of stream A is given. That means we can say, let us first draw the diagram. There are two streams. So this is suppose stream A and this is stream B, and they are mixing to form a bigger stream called as stream C. This is stream A, this is stream B, and this is your final stream C. Now what is the data given to you? The BOD of day 5 is for stream A is given to you, and that is given as 50 milligram per liter. Similarly, you are also given with BOD rate constant at 20 degrees Celsius. That means KD. It is clearly mentioned for base 10, so that means it is given as KD at 20 degrees Celsius is 0.115 per day. Now you are also given with temperature coefficient, also called as theta, which is equal to 1.135. This will be used to convert the KD of 20 degrees Celsius to any other temperature like 10 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Celsius, and so on. Now you are asked to calculate the BOD 5 of stream C. That means you have to calculate BOD 5 of stream C, and the stream C has 10 degrees Celsius. That is clearly mentioned over here. How will you be able to solve this question? You are very well aware that A and B has same ultimate BOD. BOD ultimate value of A and B streams is absolutely equal. Let us suppose this is Q1 discharge, this is Q2 discharge, and the stream C has a discharge of Q. Now Q will be equal to Q1 plus Q2. Very simple. This is very logical. Now you know that both the streams A and B has similar ultimate BOD. You are given with BOD 5 of stream A. You can calculate the BOD ultimate of stream A. BOD ultimate of stream A, which will be equal to the BOD ultimate of stream B as well, because it is given in the question. How can you calculate this particular value, BOD ultimate of A or BOD ultimate of B? By dividing the BOD 5 value by 1 minus 10 to the power minus KD times T. This is the simple formula. You know the value of BOD 5. What is the value of BOD 5? The value of BOD 5 is 50. 1 is 1 minus 10 to the power minus, what is the value of KD? Remember, you are calculating for stream A. The BOD 5 is equivalent to stream A. So stream A has a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. So you need to put the value of KD at 20 degrees Celsius. That means 0.115 multiplied by T. What is the value of T? T is simple 5. So this is 5. So when you solve this equation with the help of a calculator, then you will get the value of BOD ultimate of A or BOD ultimate of B as 68.1266 milligram per liter. So this is the value of BOD ultimate, or we can denote it with the letter L. Okay, I hope this much is clear to you. I am rubbing the above area. This portion I am rubbing now. Now see, you have the BOD ultimate of stream A as well as for stream B. Now you have to calculate what is asked in the question. The question is asking you to calculate the value of BOD 5 for the stream C. For that you should know the BOD ultimate for stream C. Now see, how can you calculate that? BOD ultimate of stream C can be calculated by Q1 into BOD ultimate of stream A. This Q1 is the discharge of stream A plus Q2 multiplied by BOD ultimate of stream B divided by Q1 plus Q2. This is the simple weighted average formula. Okay. Now what you can do there is BOD ultimate of A is equal to BOD ultimate of B, and what is the value of BOD ultimate? That is equal to 68.1266. This can be taken out as a common value. Now what remains? Here remains Q1 and plus Q2 divided by Q1 plus Q2. So this gets cancelled with each other. So BOD ultimate of C is equal to the BOD ultimate of A is equal to the BOD ultimate of B stream, that is 68.1266 milligram per liter. You have the BOD ultimate of C. Now you have to calculate the value of BOD 5 of C. How can you calculate the value of BOD 5 of C? Simple. By multiplying this with 1 minus 10 to the power minus KDT. T is 5, but KD, you have to calculate the new KD since the stream C is at 10 degrees Celsius, not at 20 degrees Celsius. The value of KD given in the question is corresponding to 20 degrees Celsius. So you have to calculate the new value of KD at 10 degrees Celsius. How can you calculate that? This will be equal to KD 20 degrees Celsius multiplied by theta. What is the value of theta that is given in the question? So the theta is 1.135 and temperature is 10 minus 20. This is the formula again. So when you put in the values, you will get the value of KD at 10 degrees Celsius equal to 0.0324. So now this is the value of KD at 10 degrees Celsius. Now you have to substitute this value of KD in this equation. That means replace this value of KD with this value and T with 5 days. So when you substitute that, you will get the value of BOD 5 of stream C equal to 21.2188 milligram per liter. So this is the required answer for this question. So this is a question that has covered everything about the BOD concept in detail, but still we will be solving more questions. So let's move on to the next question. So the next question says that the 2-day and 4-day BOD values of a sewage sample are 100 milligram per liter and 150 milligram per liter. You have to calculate the value of BOD rate constant. So simple, BOD 2 is given as 100 milligram per liter, and you know the formula of BOD T is equal to BOD ultimate 1 minus e to the power minus K times 2, since it is corresponding to 2 days. Similarly, value of BOD 4 is given as 155 milligram per liter, which is equal to BOD ultimate, this is U, 1 minus e to the power minus K into 4, since T is 4 in this case. So this is looking like two equations are given to you and you have to calculate the value of K. So divide both these equations. BOD ultimate and BOD ultimate will cancel because it is corresponding to the same stream, same sewage stream. So for same sewage stream, BOD ultimate will be equal. So this will be equal to 100 divided by 155 equals to 1 minus e to the power minus 2k divided by 1 minus e to the power minus 4k. Okay, now such type of equations cannot be solved directly. For this, what you have to do, you have to take e to the power minus 2k as x. Then what will this result in? E to the power minus 4k will be equal to x square. Okay, this value is the square of this value, so this will be equal to x square. Now you can replace e to the power minus 2k and e to the minus 4k as 1 minus x divided by 1 minus x square. Take this to left hand side, take this to right hand side, and when you will solve, it will form a quadratic equation like 100x square minus 155x plus 55 equals to 0. I am not going to the details of this. You can simply take this out, and from this, using a calculator or using the formula that we know, the basic formula, Sridharacharjee formula, you can calculate the value of x as 0.55. The question is not yet over. This is the value of x, but you have to calculate the value of k. So substitute this value of x in this equation. So it will result as e to the power minus 2k equals to 0.55. Since this is e, take natural log on both sides. So it will result as minus 2k equals to ln 0.55. So when you solve this, the value of k will come out as 0.2989. I hope this is clear to you. Again, this was not that difficult question, but yeah, out of all the questions that had come in the GATE exam, this is one of the toughest ones. So I hope you are clear with this question. If you still have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. I will reply to you all. Also, do not forget to subscribe. Let's move on to the next question. So the next question says that ultimate BOD of a river sample is 20 milligram per liter. You are given with BOD ultimate as 20 milligram per liter. And what else is given to you? You are also given with BOD rate constant as natural log. That means you are given with K, not KD. It is 0.15 per day. Okay. Next point is what else is given to you? No, that's all. You have to calculate the values of BOD, that is exerted, and the BOD remaining. BOD का मतलब ही होता है the BOD, the oxygen जितना उसने exert कर लिया है. BOD मतलब अगर ये कोई भी एक स्ट्रीम है, मैं आपसे किसी एक पॉइंट पे BOD पूछता हूं, तो इसका मतलब है कि यहां से यहां तक इस स्ट्रीम को कितना ऑक्सीजन का डिमांड है. ये है इसका बायोलॉजिकल ऑक्सीजन डिमांड. और इस पॉइंट से एंड पॉइंट तक जितना भी उसका ऑक्सीजन का डिमांड है वो बचा हुआ बीओडी कहलाता है, बीओडी रिमेनिंग. सो बीओडी का अपने आप में ही मतलब है बीओडी एक्सर्टेड. तो द क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग यू टू कैलकुलेट बीओडी एक्सर्टेड एज वेल एज द बीओडी रिमेनिंग एट टी इक्वल्स टू 7 days. So simple direct formula, BOD 7 equals to BOD ultimate into 1 minus e to the power minus k into t. As simple as that. So when you will solve this, it will come out to be 13 milligram per liter. Yeah, that's the answer. But the question is asking you the values in percentage, BOD exerted and BOD remaining. So exerted means percentage exerted will be equal to 13 is the exerted value. What is the percentage? How much is this value percentage of this? 13 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर 20 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर का कितना परसेंटेज है? जितना बीओडी इसने एक्सर्ट किया है वो टोटल बीओडी का कितना परसेंटेज है? तो 13 डिवाइडेड बाय 20 इंटू 100, सो इट विल बी 65%. परसेंटेज रिमेनिंग सिंपली 100 माइनस 65%, सो इट विल बी 35%. ऑल्सो अगर ऐसे नहीं निकालना है, सो यू कैन ऑल्सो सॉल्व बाय 20 माइनस 13 डिवाइडेड बाय 20 इंटू 100. दिस विल ऑल्सो रिजल्ट इन 35%. 20 टोटल बीओडी है, उसमें से एक्सर्ट कितना हो गया 7 दिन तक? 7 दिन तक 13 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर इज एक्सर्टेड. दैट मीन्स 65% यूज हो गया. व्हाट इज रिमेनिंग इज 35%, यानी कि 7 milligram per liter is still remaining out of the ultimate BOD. So 7 divided by 20 will be 35% or 0.35. I hope this question is also clear to you. Now let's move on to the next question. The next question says that the 5-day BOD is obtained as 190 milligram per liter. So BOD 5 is given as 190 milligram per liter. And K is given as, so the only tricky part here is the K is given in hour, per hour, and the value, the days is given as 5 days. The time is given as 5 days, T equals to 5 days. But the value of K is not in per day, it is in per hour. Okay, so you have to calculate the BOD ultimate. BOD ultimate is equal to BOD 5 or BOD t divided by 1 minus e to the power minus kt. but you cannot multiply K and T as it is because K is in per hour and T is in days. So there are two options, either convert K into per day or T into hours. So I find this easier, 0.01 multiplied by 24, so it will be 0.24 per day. This is the value of K. T is known, so simply put the values in the equation. 1 minus e to the powers minus 0.24 into 5. Now you can solve because both these values are comparable. So when you solve this, the value comes out to be 271.892 milligram per liter. So this is the ultimate BOD and the required answer for this question. I hope this is clear to you all. If still you have some doubt, please ask in the comment section. I am always there for your queries. Let's move on to the next question. और नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन एक रिवर स्ट्रीम से रिलेटेड है, जिसमें शायद बहुत बच्चों को डाउट रहता होगा कि इसमें इन्होंने ये बीओडी की वैल्यू कैसे निकाल ली. सो एक वेस्ट वाटर स्ट्रीम दी हुई है और एक रिवर स्ट्रीम दी हुई है. सो क्यू S is wastewater stream 2 meter cube per second. Okay, and इसका अल्टीमेट BOD दे रखा है. BOD अल्टीमेट ऑफ सीवेज इज 90 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर. ओके, एंड एक स्मॉल रिवर दी हुई है जिसका डिस्चार्ज QR से रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं एंड इट इज 12 मीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड. एंड इसका अल्टीमेट BOD ऑफ रिवर इज गिवन एज 5 milligram per liter. Okay, let me tell you one very interesting thing in between the topic I am telling you, but that is very important for you all. See, unless and until it is mentioned in the question that the ultimate BOD of the river is this and that, you can always ignore this value. In this question it is given that it is 5 milligram per liter, but if it would अगर नहीं दिया होता, then you are always free to choose this value as 0 milligram per liter, because it is assumed that the river is of fresh water and it has absolutely zero BOD. Also, suppose in some questions you require the value of dissolved oxygen, then if it is also not given for the sewage, then for sewage you can also assume it as 0 milligram per liter, because we always assume that the sewage is totally dirty, it is totally full of organic content and there is no scope of dissolved oxygen in sewage, so you can assume it as 0. Also, one more important thing, let me tell you, suppose in some questions they do not tell you that the value of K is KD or K, that means natural, this is natural and this is to the power 10. Then what is the thumb rule? The thumb rule says that the KD ranges between 0.05 to 0.2 per day. This is a general thumb rule. In some questions it may also be such that the value of K will be given to you 0.06 per day. But if it is uncertain to you, then this is the thumb rule. Out of this range, the value will be the value of K, that is natural. I hope this point is clear to you. Let's come back to the question. It is given that both these streams mix. As in the first question, this is sewage, this is river, this is sewage plus river. And now it is asked the cross-sectional area of the river. Area is given as 50 meters square, and the and also the K value. This is natural K. It is given as 0.25 per day. Okay, and the question is asking you to calculate the value of BOD of river water at 10 kilometer downstream section. Okay, 10 kilometer downstream section. So this is a very good question. First of all, what you have to do is you have to simply calculate the ultimate BOD value of the mix. See, the total value of discharge will be equal to 2 plus 12. So it will be 14 meter cube per second. You have to calculate the ultimate BOD of the mix. So you can calculate it by weighted average rule. 2 into 90 plus 12 into 5 divided by 14. This 2 plus 12. So it is coming out to be 17.1428 milligram per liter. This is the ultimate BOD of the mix, but you have to calculate the BOD value, the standard BOD value, that means BOD T. To calculate this, you should know what is the value of time. That means in days, in seconds, in minutes, you should know the value of time. Now see, you are given with area, you are given with discharge. You know Q equals to area into velocity. From this equation, you know the value of Q, it is 14 meter cube per second. You know area 50 meter square. From this you can calculate velocity. So I have already calculated this. Value of velocity is coming out to be 14 divided by 50. This is in meter per second. Now you know the value of velocity is equal to distance upon time. Distance is 10 kilometers, 10,000 meters. So from this you can calculate the value of time in seconds and convert that seconds into day. So this will come out to be 0.41335 days. Now you can put this value of days in the BOD T formula, that is BOD ultimate into 1 minus e to the power minus kt. BOD ultimate is 17.1428. T value is already known, K value is already given in the question, 0.25. So when you calculate the value, then this BOD value, that is BOD T, comes out to be 1.68307 milligram per liter. But this is not the answer. I know the question is asking you to give the value of the BOD exerted. That means काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन में डायरेक्ट बोला गया है कि आपको बीओडी की वैल्यू बतानी है और बीओडी आपको पता है कितना बीओडी, कितना ऑक्सीजन का डिमांड उसने यूज कर लिया है, वो होता है, एंड दिस इज व्हाट इट इज. बट रिवर स्ट्रीम्स वाले क्वेश्चंस में कभी भी ऐसे पूछा जाए कि 10 किलोमीटर डाउन स्ट्रीम पे या 15 किलोमीटर डाउन स्ट्रीम पे या x मीटर्स डाउन स्ट्रीम पे बीओडी की वैल्यू क्या है, तो दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ प्रैक्टिकल एप्लीकेशन क्वेश्चन विच आस्क यू, जो आपसे इनडायरेक्टली बीओडी के बदले रिमेनिंग बीओडी पूछ रहा है. सो दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ थंब रूल. जिसने फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ये क्वेश्चन किया होगा तो उसने इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर 1.68 दिया होगा, जो कि एक तरीके से बहुत लॉजिकल चीज भी है. बट रिवर स्ट्रीम वाले क्वेश्चंस में हमेशा बीओडी की वैल्यू जो पूछी जाती है वो बीओडी मतलब होता है बीओडी रिमेनिंग, ना कि बीओडी एक्सर्टेड. सो व्हाट विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ बीओडी रिमेनिंग? That is BOD REM. BOD remaining will be equal to ultimate BOD, this 17.142 minus 1.68. So this will give you 15.45 milligram per liter. This is the final answer. I hope you all get this and the confusion gets out of your mind.